Do you like doing isometric training and Bruce Lee's isometric training routine? Then you're absolutely going to love the Exer-Genie's 10x12 and pause method. It takes isometric training to a greater and whole different level. Hey, what's up everybody? I'm Jason Kelly, creator of The Balanced Body. Hope everybody's having a great day today. Today I'm going to explain Exer-Genie's 10x12 and pause method and how it brings superiority to isometric training. But before I begin, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel so you can receive future notifications based on more strength, health, fitness, and Exer-Genie videos. So the 10x12 method is doing a 10-second isometric contraction followed by a 12-second concentric contraction. And you can't do this with any other piece of equipment besides the Exer-Genie. You can try it with bars, resistance bands, cable machines, and dumbbells, but you're going to lose a bit of the result. Because the Exer-Genie has a unique feature that allows your finger to belay the line. And when you belay the line, that means you can make the resistance in the line immovable. And so this helps to accomplish the 10x12 method. So for example, when you're doing an upright row, you can hold the isometric contraction for 10 seconds, and then simply by loosening the grip of your finger, you can make the line movable and pull through the concentric contraction. And so by setting the Exer-Genie to a lighter resistance, you don't need to set it on a heavy resistance because you're going to use your finger to dictate how much resistance and intensity you want through the motion. Meaning that as the 10 seconds goes by and you're going on to your 12-second concentric contraction, you're going to be recruiting those intermediate fibers that are essential to keep power transitioning and going forward in time. But if you were to use a barbell, you'd have to deload the weight, and therefore you're coming down in your intensity. You'll be at a lower intensity to begin. But also the thing about the Exer-Genie and the 10x12 method, you don't have to follow the 10x12 method, but you can follow the process, meaning that you can do 5 seconds isometric and a 5-second concentric, 10-second isometric with a 5 to 8-second concentric. It's up to you. So I used Bruce Lee's isometric routine here to show you how the 10x12 method works. Now I'm not holding the 10-second contraction or doing the 12-second concentric contraction just for time, but you get the idea when you see the motions. If you'd like to get an Exer-Genie, I'll put links in the description below of this video. And when you order from my links, it helps to support me and this channel to make great videos. And now for the pause. The pause method is an excellent way to incorporate to the 10x12. When you're doing the 10x12 method, you might find a weak point when you're trying to complete the concentric contraction. You find that weak link, you can use your finger, belay the line, and pull isometrically for about 5 to 10 seconds. Then after you pull for 5 to 10 seconds, you can loosen your finger a little bit more and you can complete the full range of motion of the concentric contraction. So that's the great thing about the pause method, because the pause method will make your 10x12 method even better, even stronger, and boost your isometric strength and concentric strength through the whole range of motion. And that's why I love doing both methods, because one helps me to discover weak points where I need to be more explosive or to have more strength. Think of it like this: if you're strong from here and then you start to get weaker through your explosive movement, then I want to strengthen here with that isometric pause so that when I explode, I can explode through the full movement and not lose explosiveness or speed through the range. And so that's why integrating the two methods works really well. Also, using the pause method, you can just strengthen 3 different ranges of motion. You can, in your deadlift, you can do the start, the middle, and the top end range of motion. And the same as with your squats, your back rows, chest press, shoulder press, whatever it is that you're trying to do through your isometric motion. You can strengthen 3 different levels, or even 2 different levels, 2 different ranges of that motion. You have to do what works best for you in your training as well as sports-specific performance.